our topic today is problems on capacitors, okay, on parallel plate capacitors, okay. So first of all, let's revise what we have already learned in these capacitors, okay. So I will revise all those equations, okay. So first set of equations like this. Equation number first, we clearly remember, is the dielectric constant, that K is equal to what? That's equal to epsilon naught divided by, sorry, that's equal to E naught divided by E, okay, or that's like this, equal to E naught divided by E naught minus EI. So you can also write it like this, sigma divided by sigma minus sigma. Okay, so simply the single equation you will have to memorize. On this equation, you can calculate dielectric constant, you can calculate sigma, okay, you can calculate any variable. Okay, now beta. So one equation. Equation number second is then the definition of the capacitance. Okay, so how we define the capacitance? It is defined like this: ratio of charge divided by Q divided by V. Sorry, Q divided by V. Okay, so Q divided by V. Okay, now beta. But write down here important point, and that important point is this: that this Q is charge. Now look beta. Q is charge on the inner surface of the plates. On the inner surfaces of the plates. On the inner surface of the plate. That means, for example, here we have a parallel plate capacitor. Okay. Now this charge is Q is the charge on the inner surface of the plates. That means the charge here is plus Q on the inner surface. The charge here, that's minus Q. So J plus Q or J minus Q. Okay. So Q is the charge on the inner surface of the plates. Point number 3. Then we are discussing this in detail. We have done the examples as well. We have done those graph problems. Okay, and we know that the C is independent of Q and V. It depends upon the dimensions. It depends upon the dielectric medium, but does not depend upon the charge and the potential. Okay. Now point number 3 is this: that capacitance of different capacitors. So number 1 is isolated circuit. Isolated circuit. If you have an isolated circuit, what's the capacitance of that? Simply it's equal to 4 pi epsilon 0 multiplied by R. We have already derived this equation, and we have calculated using this equation. We have calculated the capacitance of Earth. Okay, knowing the radius, then we have calculated the capacitance. Okay. Then point number 4 is that the capacitance of the parallel plate capacitor. So here I will write down parallel plate capacitor. Okay. Now what's the capacitance of the parallel plate capacitor? That's like this: C is equal to epsilon 0 multiplied by A divided by D. And here I will write down C naught. But C naught implies the capacitance when the two parallel plates are separated by iron, or they are separated by vacuum. Then this is the capacitance. Okay. If, for example, there is dielectric constant, dielectric medium separating the two plates, then capacitance will be K into epsilon 0 A divided by D, or it is equal to K multiplied by C naught, like this. Okay, done. Okay, so write down after this, write down all these equations. We will be using these equations again and again. Okay, the problem solving. So just freeze the screen and write it. Okay, so let's do examples on this. We have done the examples on this. We have done example on this as well. Let's do examples on this on parallel plate capacitor. So problems on parallel plate capacitor. We have done those examples, but I will revise them a bit. Okay. Up there. Example number 1, simply like this. Suppose that here we have this here one plate. Okay, this here one rectangular plate, another rectangular plate like this. And it's like this here: positive, maintain negative. Okay. Then the separation between them is between these two plates is given, that's equal to D. And here its length and breadth given. Suppose this is A, this is B. Now question is calculate the capacitance. So capacitance will be obviously equal to what? C will be equal to epsilon 0 A divided by D. What is this A? This A is the area of plates. And what about D? D is the separation between the plates. So that's D. And A is simply equal to A into B. This is a rectangular plate. So the area of this rectangular plate will be equal to AB. So it's epsilon 0 multiplied by A divided by D. So this is the capacitance. Okay, it is not necessary that these plates are rectangular. They can be circular plates as well. Like this, for example, we have two circular discs. This here one disc, its radius is capital R. And this here another disc, its radius is capital R. Okay, and the separation between them, that's equal to D. And now question is calculate the capacitance of this capacitor. Okay, so you can calculate the capacitance of this capacitor. This now rocket science C is equal to again epsilon 0 A divided by D. Okay, now A is the area of this plate. So here we have the plate. Its area is obviously equal to pi R square. So substitute here, it is epsilon 0 multiplied by pi R square divided based on this that AMS is asked in AMS 2014. AMS 2014 example. Okay, let's write example number 3. Example number 2. Example number 2. Okay, it is given to you that the capacitance of parallel plate capacitor is equal to capacitance of circuit. The capacitance is the same. Then data is given to you. Data is like this: diameter of parallel plate capacitor. Dia of parallel plate capacitor. Diameter of parallel plate capacitor is given to you. It's 6 centimeters. It's mentioned at 6 centimeters. The diameter of circuit is also given to you. Diameter of circuit is given to you. That is equal to 20 centimeters. Sorry, 200 centimeters. Okay. Now the question is calculate separation. Calculate separation between the plates. This is the question. Okay. Now you know the capacitance of the parallel plate capacitor and you know the capacitance of the circuit as well. Okay. So simply the capacitance of the parallel plate capacitor is epsilon 0 A divided by D, and capacitance of circuit is 4 by epsilon 0 multiplied by R. So epsilon 0 and epsilon 0 will cancel. Okay. Now this area. This is the area. So area I will write it. It is like this D. So this will be equal to pi into small r square. Pi r square. Okay, that will be equal to, here it is 4 pi multiplied by r. Okay. Now diameters are given to you. Okay, so from there you can calculate radius as well. Now from there you will have to calculate separation. So this pi and pi will also cancel. D will be simply equal to r square divided by 4 times capital R. Answer. You can do it yourself. Where small r? What small r? Small r is the radius of the parallel plate capacitor. Okay, and capital R is the radius of this circuit. Okay, so it is. I will write it here. The small r, it is the area of the parallel plate capacitor, and radius of parallel plate capacitor, and that is equal to 3 centimeters. अगर diameter होगा 6 centimeters, so obviously radius will be 3 centimeters, and this capital R is equal to 100 centimeters. Okay, from there you can calculate what is the separation between the plates, that is D. Okay, simply substitute it here and get the answer. Okay, so this was question number 3. There's one more question. An easier question. One more question is asked in JEE Main 2019. It is asked in JEE Main 2019. Okay. Example number 4. I will write it here. Example number 4 that is asked in JEE Main 2019. The question is like this: there are two plates. So here we have this plate A and this here plate B, two conducting plates, and it is given to you that the capacitance of the capacitor is 1 microfarad. Charge on the plate A is given to you, it's equal to plus 2 microcoulomb. Charge on the B is given, it's equal to minus 4 microcoulomb. Question is calculate the potential difference between the plates. Asked in JEE Main 2019. Okay, so simple. So these are two metal plates. A charge on this, how much? That's equal to plus 2 microcoulomb. Charge given to this, and charge given to this is minus 4 microcoulomb. Okay, so obviously we will write down the equation that's equal to Q is equal to C, or this implies that this D is equal to Q divided by C. Now the question arises here: अब Q के बदले में क्या substitute कर लूँगा? Will I substitute 2 microcoulomb, or will I substitute minus 4 microcoulomb, or something else? Okay, so first of all I have to calculate this Q, this capital Q. It is the charge on the inner surface of the plate of the capacitor. Okay, so how much is this charge? Plus 2 microcoulomb minus 4 microcoulomb. Already हमने electrostatics में ये question किया है. There's a shortcut trick how to calculate the charge on the different surfaces, and the shortcut trick is like this: that the charge on the outermost surface is equal to Q net divided by 2. And then the charge faces on the faces facing each other is equal and opposite. Like this it is. So minus 2 microcoulomb minus 4 microcoulomb. How much is that? What's Q net? Q net is equal to plus 2 minus 4, that's equal to minus 2 microcoulomb. Q net is how much? Minus 2 microcoulomb. Okay. Now what's Q net divided by 2? Q net divided by 2 is how much? That's minus 1 microcoulomb. So यहाँ पे charge कितनी आ जाएगी? Minus 1 microcoulomb. Okay, and यहाँ पे charge minus 1 microcoulomb. Now its net charge is 2 microcoulomb. So that means the charge on this side must be plus 3 microcoulomb. So that plus 3 minus 1 is equal to plus 2. And the charge on faces facing each other is equal and opposite. So यहाँ कितनी charge होनी चाहिए? Minus 3 microcoulomb. Also this minus 3 minus 1, that's equal to minus 2. हो गया? इज इक्वल टू -1, तो यहाँ कितनी चार्ज आ जाएगी -1 और यहाँ भी -1, ठीक है ना बेटा. नाउ चार्ज here must be +3, so that +3 -1 is equal to +2, and the charge on the faces facing each other, that's -3 microcoulomb. Now here the charge is Q, capital Q, that is not equal to 2, that's not equal to -4, that's rather equal to 3, so that's 3 microcoulomb. Okay, so potential will be equal to 3. There will be capacitance कितनी है 1, so this also micro, this also micro, तो answer आ जाएगा 3 volt. Simple. This question is asked in JEE Math 2019. Okay, done. तो लिखो बेटा यहाँ तक, write it down quickly. Again, pause the screen and write it down. We can do one more example on this format. Let's do one more example on that format. The question that has been asked in the JEE Math 2019. Let's do one more example on that. ना बेटा, ध्यान रखो बेटा. Okay, so it's like suppose we have example number 5. It's like this. These are two different plates. This here plate A and this is plate B. It is given to you that the charge given to the plate A is, let's take it 10 microcoulomb, 10 coulomb. Let's take it 10 coulomb plus 10 coulomb. And charge given to B, let's take it -6 coulomb. ठीक है ना बेटा? Charge given to A is 10 coulomb and charge given to B is -6 coulomb. And capacitance, suppose capacitance is C. Capacitance is equal to, suppose let's take it 5 farad. Capacitance is 5 farad. Okay, and you will have to calculate what's the potential difference between the A and B. So charge on this is how much? That is +10 coulomb. ठीक है ना बेटा? Charge on this is -6 coulomb. Okay. Now first of all, calculate the charge Q. That is the charge on the innermost surface. Okay. So और इसका नेट कितना होगा? 10 - 6, that's equal to 4. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. So charge on this is +2. Charge on this is +2. ठीक है ना बेटा? So charge on this must be equal to +8, and charge on this must be equal to -8. So that -8 plus 2 is equal to -6. So Q will be obviously equal to 8. ठीक है ना बेटा? Then you have to calculate B. B will be simply equal to Q divided by C. Q divided by C is equal to Q divided by C. Okay. So Q के बदले क्या लिखेंगे बेटा? 8 coulomb divided by C के बदले क्या लिखेंगे बेटा? What to write instead of C? That is equal to 5 farad. Okay, so V will be simply equal to 8 divided by 5 volt. Done. Easy problem. Okay, pause screen, write it down. Write down quickly. So capacitors with dielectric, let's do examples on this. Okay. अब देखो बेटा. So first of all, here we have this parallel plate capacitor. Simple. This is a parallel plate capacitor. Okay. So this is here positive, this is negative, maintain high potential, maintain low potential. ठीक है ना बेटा? Charge at this support area of this equal to A. Okay, and the separation between them is equal to D. And it is separated by vacuum, so that means the dielectric constant K will be obviously equal to 1. ठीक है ना बेटा? Okay. So simply you will have to calculate what capacitance. We have already calculated that capacitance is simply equal to epsilon 0 A divided by D. ठीक है ना बेटा? Epsilon 0 A divided by D. Now suppose that we have the same this capacitor, but this time it is filled by a dielectric whose dielectric constant is K. ठीक है ना बेटा? This is positive, this is negative. Area is A and this here D. Okay, but it's completely filled. Completely filled with the dielectric means that this thickness of the dielectric is exactly equal to the separation between the plates. ठीक है ना बेटा? So D. Now we have to calculate what? Capacitance. Now capacitance we have already calculated that in this very case capacitance is equal to, अगर आपको याद होगा बेटा, that's equal to K into epsilon 0 A divided by D. Okay, we have already calculated this. ठीक है ना बेटा? Okay. Then there is one more. So this is example number 1, example number 2, example number 3. Example number 3 is like this. Here we have a dielectric. Okay, its width is T, thickness is D, and then the separation between the two plates is D. And obviously this D is greater than D. This dielectric constant A, and here dielectric constant A is equal to 1 because it is vacuum. So K here that's equal to 1, but here it is K. Now you have to calculate what? Capacitance. ठीक है ना बेटा? Okay. अब देखो बेटा, there is a shortcut technique to calculate the capacitance of this. Already we have derived an expression for this. Okay. Let me show that derivation as well. Okay. I'll show the derivation and then I'll show you shortcut. Okay. I'll revise that derivation. वो हमने already दिखाई है, but I will revise it. अब ध्यान रखो बेटा. Simply what you have to calculate is capacitance. Capacitance enter means capacitance simply implies that it's called Q divided by V. That will somehow try to calculate the value of Q divided by V, that's equal to capacitance. As simple as that. ठीक है ना बेटा? Okay. So let's first of all calculate the field. So field here, there are two different regions. This is region number first, this region number second, this region number first. Okay, beta? Okay. So electric field in this region will be same, but it will be different in the region number second. It will be lesser in the region number second. So electric field in the region number first is how much? That's equal to sigma by epsilon 0. Electric field in the region number second will be how much? And that is integral equal to Q divided by E epsilon. This will be equal to sigma divided by K epsilon. Electric field reduced by K times. ठीक है ना बेटा? Okay. So sigma के बदले हम क्या लिखेंगे? Q divided by K A epsilon 0 like this. ठीक है ना बेटा? Now let's calculate the potential difference. So this is at potential 0. V is equal to 0 at this point. And potential here V is equal to 0. That means as you go from this point to this point, the potential will keep on decreasing. ठीक है ना बेटा? Okay, potential at this point will be maximum. Then at this point it will be lesser comparatively. Then at this point even lesser. Then at this point it is equal to 0. So as you move from here to here, the potential keeps on decreasing. Later on, I will show the graph as well. Okay, potential and the field graphs. ठीक है ना बेटा? But later on. Now concentrate. Now we have to calculate what? Potential. Now potential difference is obviously equal to simply E multiplied by T because field is constant here. From here to here it's constant. Then from here to here constant. Then from here to here is again constant. Okay. Potential V will be equal to okay. So I will write down first of all field. Now the field in the region number first is how much? That's equal to sigma by epsilon. And the thickness of the region number first, it will be like this. Let's write it like this. It's equal to E first multiplied by D minus D. It's equal to E first multiplied by D minus D because electric field, the thickness of this region number first is from here to here it is D. From here to here it is D. So this space, this plus this space must be obviously equal to D minus D. Okay. Then plus electric field in the region number second multiplied by its field, that's equal to D. Okay. Now D will be equal. This electric field is equal to how much? That is Q divided by A into epsilon 0 multiplied by D minus D plus this is equal to Q divided by K epsilon 0 multiplied by D. Okay. Now, so V is equal to 1 to take common Q divided by A epsilon 0. Then multiplied by D minus D plus. So यहाँ क्या बचा? Like this D minus D plus यहाँ क्या बचा? D divided by K direct constant. Q divided by epsilon 0. Sorry, it is A here. It is K A epsilon. Okay, so Q divided by A epsilon 0, I have taken that common. Now what I have to calculate is Q divided by V. So bring it here, this will be epsilon 0 multiplied by D divided by D minus D plus E divided by D. That's equal to Q divided by V, that's equal to C. So finally C is equal to epsilon 0 A divided by D minus D plus E divided by D. So this derivation is very important for the board exam. If this question is asked in the board exam, simply start from here and then move in this direction. Is the finding the capacitance quickest. Take it, beta? Okay, you write it down. I will show a shortcut technique, how to avoid all this and how to write down a shortcut technique. Take it, beta? Shortcut trick. Okay, again pause the screen, write it down. Okay, so shortcut trick is like this, simply like this. Here we have this bulb capacitor filled with the dielectric, but partially filled with the dielectric. This area A separated from here to here is how much? That's equal to D, and from here to here it's equal to D. It's equal to D. This dielectric constant is K, here dielectric constant is 1, dielectric constant here is 1. Now have a look. Capacitance C, I will write like this, is equal to epsilon 0 multiplied by A divided by summation of Di divided by K. Di divided by Ki, where Di is the width, whose dielectric constant is Ki. Okay, now concentrate on this. Simply capacitance C will be equal to epsilon 0 A divided by how many regions are there? Two different regions. One has a dielectric constant K, another is a dielectric constant 1. Okay, so let's first of all write down this. This की width क्या है बेटा? That's equal to D. And what is its dielectric constant? K, so D divided by plus. Then we have this and this. Its width is D minus. So D minus D. Its dielectric constant is 1 divided by 1. We have plus. Okay. Simple. Or you can then write it like this as well. C is equal to. This is the answer. You can modify it like this. Epsilon 0 A divided by D plus K multiplied by D minus D whole divided by K cross multiplication. And C is equal to K epsilon 0 A divided by D plus K into D minus D. You can write it like this. ठीक है ना बेटा, this is a shortcut trick. Epsilon 0 A divided by summation of bi divided by ki. Later on we'll use this trick in the series combination of dielectrics as well. Okay, later on. ठीक है ना बेटा? Okay, let's do an example on this. I'll have this off. अब देखो बेटा. Okay, example is like this. For example, here we have this is an important example, very important example. Suppose that here we have this is a cuboid of dielectric in the shape of cuboid. You know, beta? Its dielectric constant is K. It's like this. Its dielectric constant is K. You know, beta? So this dielectric constant is how much? That's equal to K. Fine. Okay. Now, if for example these two faces, this face and this face, they are coated with metal. They are coated with metal. Then you will have to calculate the capacitance between these 2 points. This is point here P. This is point Q. You know, beta? And it's mentioned that this is here. This side is A. This side is B. And this height, suppose it's equal to D. A, B, and D. Now the question is calculate the capacitance between the points P and Q. If it is, for example, coated between these, this and this face and this face, and then these are the two terminals. Suppose this terminal is here R and this terminal is S. Now the question is calculate the capacitance between the pointers P and Q and between the pointers R and S. ठीक है ना बेटा? Okay. So what is the capacitance of the parallel plate? Capacitance simply it is equal to A into epsilon 0 A divided by D. Epsilon 0 A divided by D. Okay. So A will be the area of the plates which are coated, and D will be the separation between those two plates. ठीक है ना बेटा? Okay. So let's first of all calculate the capacitance between the points P and Q. So CPQ. CPQ implies capacitance between the pointers P and Q will be equal to K is the dielectric constant. Epsilon 0 A is the area of the plates, that is. ठीक है ना बेटा? Okay. Now from here to here this is D, and from here to here it is B. So this will be B multiplied by area के बदले में क्या लिखूंगा बेटा? BD divided by separation between the plates, that's A. So this is the capacitance between the pointers P and Q. Then the capacitance between the points R and S. Between the pointers, this point and this point will be again equal to A, and epsilon 0 multiplied by A. Now this time A is the area of this plate. That is A multiplied by B. So here I will write down AB divided by the separation between the two plates, that is D. Here I will write. Okay, so this is the capacitance between the points R and S. This is the capacitance between the pointers P and Q. Okay, got it? ठीक है ना बेटा? Okay, so आपको ध्यान रखना है कि A, what is A? A is the area of those plates, or A is the area of those two sides which are coated, and D is the separation between those two coated sides. ठीक है ना बेटा? Write it down. Pause screen, write it down. Okay, write down these two questions. This question is asked in AIMS 2018 and this question is asked in JEE Math 2019. Very easy. Here electric field is given, dielectric constant you get complete sigma. So simply I will use the equation electric field is equal to sigma divided by K epsilon 0. You will have to calculate what? Sigma. So sigma will be equal to K epsilon 0 multiplied by E. K is given, electric field is given. Substitute when you get the answer. क्या देखो बेटा? Here what you have to calculate dielectric constant. These four parameters are given to you. ठीक है ना बेटा? Area of the plate is given to you. Dielectric constant you will have to calculate. Potential difference between these two plates is given. Electric field is given. You will have to calculate the value of K. First of all, I will write down the equation of the capacitance. Here is K epsilon 0 A divided by D. Okay, I cannot calculate K from here. The reason is this D is not given to me. ठीक है ना बेटा? Then we know what's the relation between the E and B, because E and B they are given to me. And that's like this. E is equal to gradient of potential, so V divided by D, which implies E divided by V is equal to 1 divided by D. Now substitute this equation here. C will be equal to K epsilon 0 A. 1 by D के बदले हम क्या लिखेंगे? E divided by D. ठीक है ना बेटा? So what I have to calculate is K. K will be equal to CD divided by epsilon 0 A multiplied by E. Everything is given. Substitution will do. खुद कर लो बेटा. ठीक है ना बेटा? You can do that. Capacitance के बदले लिखेंगे 15 and 10 to the power minus 2 m. Area is given. V is 5 and 10 to the power 2. E is 10 to the power 6. So simple substitution will do. E will be equal to 8.85 10 to the power minus 12, or you can write 9 into 10 to the power minus 12. ठीक है ना बेटा? So write down both these examples. Pause screen, write it down. देखो बेटा, series combination of dielectrics. Okay. Now, for example, here we have this is one plate and this another plate. Okay, like this. These are two different plates. Here we have one plate, this another plate. Its area is given that's equal to A. Okay, and the separation between them, suppose that's equal to D. Okay, or suppose keep it as such. Okay. Now this here one plate, another plate. Okay, now they are separated by dielectric. But this dielectric is not constant throughout. It's like this. This here one slab whose dielectric constant is K1, its thickness is T1. This another slab whose dielectric constant is K2, its thickness is T2. This another slab, its dielectric constant is K3, its thickness is T3. And this here dielectric constant K4, thickness is T4. This is called series combination. Okay. So T1, T2, T3, T4. That is, these are the thickness and these are the dielectric constants. Now, question is calculate A part capacitance. Calculate A part capacitance. Or capacitor. B part equivalent dielectric constant. Equivalent dielectric constant. Equivalent dielectric constant. So let's try to calculate the equivalent capacitance and the equivalent dielectric constant. Okay, so exactly same procedure. We have to essentially calculate Q divided by V, which is called capacitance. Okay, so step number first is, first of all, let's calculate the electric field. Okay, now there are different regions. Here. This region number first, this region number second, this region number third, this region number fourth, and obviously the electric field will not be same in all the four regions. Electric field will be separate. So let's write down the equation for the electric field. E first will be equal to K1 epsilon 0 A by T1. In the same way, electric field in the region number second will be equal to K2 epsilon 0 A divided by T2. And electric field in the region number third will be equal to what? Now these are different dielectrics. This is a capacitor, plate capacitor. And here we have four different dielectric slabs, K1, K2, K3, K4. And they're different. Okay? And their thickness is T1, T2, T3. Now the question is calculate the equivalent capacitance and calculate the equivalent dielectric constant. Okay. So again, what's the procedure? Procedure is like this. First of all, calculate field. From field, calculate potential. Then calculate Q divided by V. Once you are done with the Q divided by V, that will be equal to capacitance. Okay, let's first of all calculate the capacity. Electric field in the region number first. Electric field in the region number first will be obviously equal to what? That's equal to sigma by what? Sigma by K1 into epsilon 0. Isn't it? Sigma divided by K1 epsilon 0. Okay? और sigma के बाद हम क्या लिखेंगे? Q divided by A. So it will be equal to Q divided by K1 A into epsilon 0 like this. Okay? And so on. Like for example, we calculate E second. E second will be now obviously Q divided by K2 A epsilon 0. You want to calculate electric field in the region number third, that will be obviously equal to what? Q divided by K3 A epsilon 0. And then you want to calculate E4 in the region number 4, you want to calculate electric field Q divided by K4 A epsilon 0. Done? Okay. Let's next calculate what? Potential. The potential at this point is V, and this point is 0, so that the potential difference that is equal to V. We'll calculate the potential difference. Equation for potential difference is E multiplied by T. But there are four different electric fields and four different thicknesses. So accordingly, we will write down the equation for the potential difference. So E will be equal to E first multiplied by T1 plus E second multiplied by T2 plus E third multiplied by T3 plus E4 multiplied by T4. Okay. So substitute the value of the electric field. Now I think that this Q A epsilon naught will be constant in every. It will be same in each term. Okay, so potential V will be equal. Let's take this common Q divided by epsilon 0 multiplied by E. I take this common. Okay. So bacha kya? So first of all, T1 divided by K1, isn't it? T1 by K1, T2 by K2, and so on. So here we have what? T1 by K1 plus T2 by K2 plus T3 by K3 plus T4 divided by K4. I can write like this: V is equal to Q divided by epsilon 0 A multiplied by summation of Ti by T. So that when I is equal to 1, it will be T1 by K1, I is equal to 2, T2 by K2, and so on. Done. Now next we have to calculate capacitance. Capacitance will be in turn equal to what? That is Q divided by V. So here it will be epsilon 0 A divided by summation of Ti divided by Ki. ये ऊपर जाएगा ये नीचे जाएगा, दैट्स इक्वल टू Q divided by V, and Q divided by V is center equal to capacitance. Now capacitance is finally equal to epsilon 0 A divided by summation of Ti divided by Ki. Important equation. Okay. So this is the way we calculate the capacitance. Okay. Then you want to calculate what now? This is part A. So we are done with the part A. Now here we'll calculate part B. Okay. So I will write it like this. It is enter equal to. It is enter equal to. Let's suppose that this is one dielectric whose dielectric constant is Kf. F implies in series that the capacitance for this will be equal to Kf epsilon 0 A divided by total width. The total width is summation of Ti. If suppose that this is replaced by single dielectric, okay, having dielectric constant Ks, then separation between these two plates is summation of all these, that's T1 plus T2 plus T3 plus T4, so summation of Ti, so capacitance will be this. Now epsilon 0 A will cancel with epsilon 0 A, you can calculate Ks from here, so simply we have this Ks is equal to summation of Ti divided with summation of Ti divided by Ki, okay, so this is equation number first and this is equation number second. Equation number first gives the equivalent capacitance, equation number second gives the equivalent dielectric constant. ठीक है ना बेटा? Okay, write it down. देखो बेटा यहाँ again pause screen and write it down. Okay, so here we are capacitance in the series. Now we have proved that it's equal to epsilon 0 A divided by summation of Ti by Ki, and Ki is the dielectric constant, that is equal to summation of Ti divided by summation of Ti by Ki. ठीक है ना बेटा? Okay, a special case here, if the width of the arc slabs is same, that means T1, T2 is same. In that case, what I will write is this. So Cs will be equal to. So in that case, let's write down this Cs or Ks. Ks will be equal to here. It's summation of Ti that will be equal to n multiplied by T. Here the summation of this will be here T into summation of 1 divided by Ki. Answer me better. Okay, so this will be simply summation of Ti is equal to n times T. And this here T1, T2, T3 they will be all same, so that is equal to T. So this 10 T will cancel, so Ks will be equal to n divided by summation of 1 by Ki. Okay, so this is one more equation, and this is true only if the width of all the slabs is same. Okay, again pause it and write it down. Let's do examples on this. Let's straight away do examples on this. And the examples on this are consistently asked in the competitive exams. They're continuously asked in the competitive exam. Okay. So let's do examples on this. Example number 1. Example number 1. These are the examples that are based on what? On the dielectric in series. Okay. So example number 1 is simply like this. We'll start with the simplest example. It's like this. This here dielectric constant K. This area is A. Separation is D. Question is calculate capacitance. Okay. So you will have to calculate what? Capacitance. Okay. So simply capacitance C will be equal to what? That's equal to epsilon 0 A divided by summation of Ti by Ki. How many dielectrics are there? Only one. Its width is how much? That is D. Divided by its dielectric constant is K. So D divided by K, or it's equal to K epsilon 0 A divided by D as expected. Okay? ठीक है ना बेटा? Example number 2. ध्यान रखो बेटा. Example number 2. Suppose that here we have this metal. It's separating the two plates. ठीक है ना बेटा? This is A, this is B. Metal. So when it's metal, it means dielectric constant A will be equal to infinite. So let's calculate the capacitance. C will be equal to epsilon 0 A divided by D by K. Okay, beta? That is equal to epsilon 0 A divided by D by infinity. D by infinity is 0. Now epsilon 0 A by 0 is equal to infinity. It will be equal to capacitance. Infinity as expected. Huh? Okay? Okay, pause here, write it down. Suppose we have like this. This is a capacitor. Okay, so this plate here with iron. This also plate with the iron. So dielectric constant K is equal to 1. K is equal to 1. And this here K dielectric constant. Its width is T. Separation between these two is equal to T. Okay, now beta? Okay, now you have to calculate what? Capacitance. Again, you will use the same equation. That the capacitance C is equal to epsilon 0 A divided by summation of Ti divided by Ki. Can I better? Ti divided by Ki. So capacitance C will be equal to epsilon 0 E divided by summation of Ti by Ki. Now what's the dielectric constant of this? K. Its width is T. From here to here it is equal to T. Can I better? So that will be simply equal to what? T divided by K. plus, and the remaining width is what? It's equal to d minus t divided by 1, so that's d minus t answer. We have already done all these examples, but I have used this shortcut technique or this formula to calculate the capacitance of all these. ठीक है ना बेटा? Okay. So let's do a complicated problem. और screen write it down. साथ साथ लिखो बेटा. Let's do a complicated problem like this. Example number, this was 3. Let's do example number 4. Example number 4 is like this. For example, here we have again a pulp plate capacitor. So these are two terminals implied by this area A, okay, and this here its dielectric constant is K. This another is its dielectric constant is twice K. This width is D by 2. This width is D by 2. Question is calculate the equivalent capacitance between the points A and B. Okay, suppose this point A, this point B, or simply calculate the equivalent capacitance and calculate equivalent dielectric constant as well. Okay, so here I will write down calculate C and K. C and K equivalent. Here I will write down K equivalent. C and K equivalent. So let's try to calculate it. Up there, how to calculate the capacitance and K equivalent. Okay. So first of all, let's calculate capacitance. Capacitance will be equal to epsilon 0 A divided by summation of Pi by Ei. We'll use this very equation. Okay. So here I will write down epsilon 0 A divided by summation of Ti by Ki. बोलो बेटा इसकी thickness क्या है? D by 2. इसका डायरेक्ट कांस्टेंट क्या है? K. So the ratio of the two. You have to calculate the ratio of the two. That will be equal to D by 2K. This divided with this will be equal to D by 2K. Then this divided with this will be 2 to the 4. That is plus D divided by 4. So मैं बेटा कैसे? It's like this D divided by 2K. D divided by 2 into 2K. That is equal to D divided by 4K. Okay. Now capacitance C will be equal to epsilon 0 A divided by. अब देखो बेटा यहाँ क्या लिखेंगे? तो go for the cross multiplication. Or let's take this D by 2K common. Let's take D by 2K common. 1 plus 1 divided by 2. ठीक है ना बेटा? That will be equal to epsilon 0 A divided by D by 2K multiplied by 1 plus 1 by 2 is 3 by 2. 2 2s are 4. So its answer is 4A epsilon 0 A divided by 3D. So this is the equivalent capacitance. Okay? समझ में आया बेटा कैसे करना है? Simply you have to calculate find the ratio of these two and find their summation. So this is here D by 2K, D by 4K. Now calculate the summation. I will take this D by 2K common. तो यहाँ क्या बचा 1, यहाँ क्या बचा 1 by 2. 1 plus 1 by 2 is 3 by 2. Then 2 2s are 4. So the numerator will be 4K epsilon 0 A divided by 3D. हो गया? Now you want to calculate equivalent capacitance. अब देखो बेटा equivalent capacitance वही से निकालेंगे. Will not apply a separate formula to calculate equivalent capacitance. वही से हम निकालेंगे. देखो बेटा कैसे? Concentrate on this. अब देखो बेटा कैसे निकालेंगे equivalent capacitance. So simply we have calculated equivalent capacitance. That's how much? 4A epsilon 0 A divided by 3D. ठीक है ना बेटा? Okay, we have to calculate what equivalent capacitance. Suppose that this here one dielectric, whose dielectric constant is K equal to that, multiplied by epsilon 0 A divided by the net width. Net width will be D by 2 plus D by 2. That's equal to D. ठीक है ना बेटा? Now epsilon 0 A by D, epsilon 0 A by D will cancel. So we are left with this K equivalent is simply equal to 4A divided by 3. So you can answer. No rocket science. I saw it better. Done? Okay, pause screen, write down. Let's do one more example on this. Pause screen, write it down. So next example is this. Again, you have to calculate equivalent capacitance and equivalent dielectric constant. ठीक है ना बेटा? Okay, so same procedure. Capacitance